Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to do a little demonstration on how to play Big Country by Béla Fleck, and this is by request of someone who watched me do kind of a play-along video with the Live at the Quick version. That video I made several years ago, so it's getting pretty old now, but yeah, this person requested tabs. I don't have tabs for it, and I can barely read tabs myself, much less write them. So I thought the next best thing would be to just make a little video trying to play it slow and just hopefully that can help a little bit. And for anybody else who watches this and is trying to learn how to play this one, um, just a disclaimer is that I learned this by ear and by just watching YouTube videos of Béla Fleck playing it, and my fingering and my techniques are by no means the way he would do it exactly. I think it's somewhat close, but it's not perfect. So just be aware that this is my own interpretation of it. So there are going to be some little differences. But the good thing is this is one of the easier Béla Fleck tunes to play, I would say. This is a good one to learn if you're kind of just starting to get into his material on the banjo. So this tune is, at least in most of the recordings I've heard of him playing it, he plays it in open E. Sometimes he plays it in other keys and live recordings I've seen, but open E. So and my banjo's not in perfect tune here, but pretty close. So open E is basically the same thing as open G. You just you tune it down 3 notes essentially. So this is where open G would be in this tuning. So it's just tuned down 3, and same fingering as playing in G tuning. So, and with that, I'll just go through this slowly, and hopefully this can help a few people out. So. Something like that for the intro. I'm sorry for this kind of crappy lighting. So here we go, going into the main part of it now. And then he kind of repeats it going a little bit up the neck, and mainly, for the most part, just keeping his fingers right on the D string here with a little bit of extra stuff thrown in there. So it actually sounds kind of daunting going up the neck, but it's actually not that hard once you kind of get the hang of it. So. So that's kind of the A and B part, and then there's a C part that Béla doesn't, at least on any of the recordings I've heard, he doesn't usually play that often. He usually has some other instrument playing the C part melody, I guess, and he's kind of just doing the backup stuff. But I'll try and show you how you could play that, I guess. So. And then you go back in and do it over again. And you could do it up high if you wanted to. And that's just kind of a very simple way to go about it, I guess, and you can throw in all kinds of extra notes and stuff if you want. Something like that. I'm just kind of making stuff up, but so that's essentially it. I know I made a few mistakes in there, so sorry about that, but yeah, hopefully that helps kind of some people figure out the basics of it anyways. I'd encourage you, after you kind of, if you check out mine here and you kind of get the basic thing worked out, try to listen to Béla Fleck playing it and try to sound it out the best that, it's better to hear it the way he's doing it, because he's doing it the right way, I guess I would say. So yeah, I guess I'll just try to play it at sort of regular speed, I guess, too, just to end this here. And hopefully that helped. And yeah, and thanks for watching. So that was not the way you should solo, probably. I just kind of felt like going for it. But yeah, definitely if you want to learn how to play the solos, go watch Béla Fleck do it. He does it way better than I ever could in a million years. So yeah, mine are just kind of very messy. So, but I hope the beginning part of this video may be helpful for at least one person, and maybe more. Who knows? We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave some comments if this was helpful. So thanks for watching.